up, guys? So the end of 2020 ended up pretty much shaky as this devastating earthquake hit Croatia and a lot of houses were demolished completely. Couple of people lost their lives, even some really young people. So all our condolences to their families and the people who lost their houses. The Ljubljana is around 150 kilometers away from where the center of the earthquake was in Croatia. And me and Hertz were right in our workshop, and the funny feeling was because I was working on the S14 and it was up on the lift, and all of a sudden whole thing started to move like a boat on the sea. It was really weird feeling. And of course we at the moment didn't know what was going on and just looked at ourselves and we were like, dude, earthquake. And the first thoughts were like, my family is up on the 7th floor and was quite scared if they're safe and sound. And then I got this call from Fuchkan asking like, hey, did you feel that? And then he explained that this earthquake struck Petrinja and that it is quite bad. So yeah, again, all the condolences to the family that lost their loved ones and all the people that lost their houses. So hope things will sort out pretty soon for you guys. Before we kick it off into 2021, we've done this nice Drift Squadron calendars. So they came in limited edition. If you want one, there is gonna be a giveaway next week on 30-second Drift Squadron channel. Make sure to follow 30-second Drift Squadron and get a chance to get one of these calendars and some more goodies. If you want to, there are still several of those left for sale. Just contact Drift Squadron over Facebook or Instagram via private message. So what's next in 2021? Maybe we should rewind it a bit and do a quick update on the S14 TOMCAT and what was going on during the end of summer and beginning of autumn. Check it out. So just out of curiosity, we put all these old cables, fuses, relays, boxes, units, all that nonsense into a box and put it on scale just to see how much weight we have gained. So it's 20.4 kilo, and bear in mind that the empty box has 2 kilos, but there is an engine loom from SR20 missing and also the ECU. And now let's weight all the cables, relays, fuses, mounts, all that shit for the new installation we are about to build and see how much kilos we're gonna gain. So in this box we have probably all the necessary things, and I would say probably something more that we are about to use, but let's see what scale is saying. It's 11.5, so minus 2 kilos of the box. So I would say we've gained at least 10 kilos or maybe a bit more, which is okay. All the stuff we'll be needing for the installation. Bear in mind that the engine loom is already done, not present here with this stuff. Looks complicated at the moment, but believe me, it's gonna be really simple to use. We just finished building the main panel for the relays and fuses. It's already in car. The only thing missing on that is the bus block. So the, how do you call it? Terminal splitter. What is it?
Bus bar.
Bus bar, not the bus block. The bus bar. So we can distribute power source to different fuses, which go to different relays and onto different users. And it looks something like this at the moment. And This is the mount for Link ECU. So it's gonna be nicely put under the dashboard and easily accessible from underneath the dashboard. Now, the next stage, we're pulling the cables all the way to back for fuel pumps, for rear lights, brake lights. What else?
That's it for the back.
That's it for the back. Then we're gonna do something for the front as well. We need headlights, we need hazard lights. And then the engine loom, which has already been prepared and provided to us from Robbie from TDP.ie. So Tid has done a user manual for what we need to do. How is it going so far?
Slowly.
Slowly. So we almost forgot to pull the cables for hazard lights, but the main thing that we didn't forget about is the underglow. Freaking stylers, man. We are pretty much finished with the wiring loom. It's, let's say, on 85–90%. But firstly, we need to do some more fabrication on the car itself before we can finish the installation, because we need to place the lights, we need to place the fans, stuff like that to finish the wiring later. We are again lock and loaded. What is it, like 10th time in 3 months then? 12th time? 32nd time, even better. As you can see, we should be putting the car together, but we stripped it apart. Why? Because we are taking it to Sani, the one, so he can build a soft front, which means we're gonna cut this body, the chassis is a part of it, to make it lighter, to make it more convenient. If we crash, we can easily fix it, hopefully, or hopefully we don't crash at all. Yeah, so off to the one, Sani. See you there. So Sani wanted to work on my car at his home because he said it's gonna be relaxing for him building the car. That's what he said. So this is one of the projects in his garage at the moment. It's a E39 BMW 5 Series with some custom exhaust going on. Remember the guy, he built a super nice exhaust on our Nissan Juke as well, and of course on S14. So Sani's about to do some cutting. What are we doing, man?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Everybody's saying nothing when I ask them, what are we about to do? It's all nothing. But we are about to build a soft front, which means we're gonna cut the car here.
Yeah, we need to mark now where will we be cutting. So yeah, we should cut here just to leave this bolt alone. And then we will go down till this strong part, don't know how to say it.
Reinforcement or something.
Then we will cut it here, here, and we will also cut this part here, but this we will leave. We will leave and close it with steel and also here.
And then everything we're gonna build some tubes. We're gonna bend some tubes, weld some tubes. So it's not just cutting, it's also preparing, calculating, constant working, stuff like that. So look at Sani's shirt, man.
Yeah,
Is
Sani.
it like Sani or Scooby?
Sani.
Sani Scooby.
Yeah, super Sani.
So he's a true construction worker.
Bosnian guy.
Using 2x4s to measure stuff and So are we gonna pour the concrete into the engine bay or what?
Yeah.
To reinforce?
Needs to be strong.
To reinforce?
Yeah.
Hey dude, we have a challenge.
Oh.
How are you gonna bend the tubes?
This.
I got something special for you. So look at him go, he's a monster, man, he's a monster! Oh, something nice. So, if you don't know what that is, it's a tube bender.
For bending tubes.
For bending tubes. What's next?
What's next? We need to eat.
You gonna eat this metal or what?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
No. Next is we are going to take this part away. It will go.
Mr. Hulk.
Yeah.
Super Sani.
Need to be gentle. Oh yeah. Okay.
Something's missing.
Almost done.
Just look at it. It's like a pirate. As you can see, the right side is already cut it out. Now we need to do the same thing on the left side. Everything's already marked. The big boy is ready. No, the big boy is not ready yet. Hey, big boy! Oh, here he is, the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Very pretty. Schon.
This is a bit in German, Bosnia and Slovenian, multilingual vlog.
Okay. Cut away. We have invisible shield. The shield is on, but you cannot see it.
Invisible protection for the grinder.
Protection, yeah. Like.
So, you've gutted the car?
Yes.
Half of my car? Yes. What now, we do a convertible or?
No. Yes. Yeah.
You know what's a cabriolet, right?
No.
That's Hungarian for fast car.
And this will be
Trashing, babe.
cabriolet.
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 Cabriolet. Cabriolet.
Yeah, like mentioned, pieces are gutted out. Sani needs to tidy it up a bit, do some welding, if I understand correctly.
Yeah.
Then we're bringing the car to the shop, doing some tube bending with a tube bender.
Tube bender.
We're gonna do some tube bending with a tube bender, do some welding, and hopefully soon we're gonna have a nice bash bars in front of the car.
Bash bar.
Or soft front, or whatever
Soft
you want to call it.
Soft
And
front. I have soft front.
this is very soft front.
Soft front, yeah. This is protection.
This is soft.
Ja, soft car. A veš šta je stari?
All tucked in? Here we go.
Poslije smo bili in je bil safety car. I on zdravo mene prav, što me piše? Soft car.
Safet is a Bosnian name, and Tsar car, C-A-R, means like Tsar,
King, yeah.
King. So the idea is we're gonna build the front bash bars so they're like removable, changeable if myself is gonna damage the car. And actually moving to the inside. But that's not the same day because Sani here has done some good job, hasn't he?
I'm a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Cutting and destroying the whole thing, you know, but as you can see, it's back in one piece. Sani, what have you done? Should we pop the hood?
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to have the wood like last time, unfortunately. Yeah, we didn't mount the support yet, but
This is motorsport support bar.
yeah, it gives you 15 additional horsepower.
Yes.
All right.
And if you are cold, you can burn it, and it will be a lot.
Yeah, but then again, you're without the hood support, but you can always get a new one really cheap, and again, you have something to heat up. And let's get down to business. As you can see, there is a lot of material missing, but Sani here also added some new material.
Yeah.
What was up?
Well, first thing, we cut this wheel arch, and then we need to reinforce it with, I don't know, this is I think a half-inch tube. Reinforce this wheel arch. We made some plates.
Unfortunately, you don't see because of the fender. These reinforcements here with these plates are actually removable.
Yes.
So if I decide to go some off-roading, or I don't know,
Crash.
if I go in destruction mode, yeah, we can easily change it for a new one, or as well, if hopefully not I destroy the engine, we can actually remove all this from the bolts, pull it out, and the engine goes out directly for easier maintenance, which is dope.
Okay. Then I cut this metal here and weld it just to seal it good, and also to have a nice strong structure.
Brace,
We cut
yeah.
front subframe brace, and I made it new bar, which is also removable. You only need to unbolt 6 bolts and you can remove it all.
Which, as mentioned, makes an easier maintenance for the engine because we can just pull it out easily. So moving on to other supports you fabricated.
Yeah, then next thing we need to cut this bar here. We cut it, also closed it with steel, and made removable mount for front bumper, radiator and intercooler.
So this is all in a phase of finish touches because it's just welded. As you can see, it's not yet painted. We need to clean it up a bit, shape it up a bit, add some more details like this one, the one.
And engraved by me.
Yeah, so Sani went a bit into our artistic mode without steel. Usually that's my job, but he decided he will take this one since I was absent. So he did my role.
Yeah.
But it's quite similar, isn't it? So under the front bumper there is also a bash bar, which we won't show you at this very point because we need to remove the whole bumper now. Well, it's not that it's complicated, but we just don't want to interrupt Sani's workflow. We're gonna show that up later as soon as we paint all the engine bay, all these new bars and stuff like that. So Sani, what's up next?
I need to move. I need to repair this angle here. So this brake booster is in the way. So I just need to add one elbow.
The thing was that Robbie kind of forgot that I have a left-hand drive car because, you know, usually in Ireland they're right-hand drive. So he didn't consider that the brake boost cylinder would be on this side, but it's not a big deal. Like Sani mentioned, a bit cutting and bending, welding it back should do the trick.
No problem. Then I ordered the big K&N air filter, which we will fix it here. It will be quite big.
Yeah, like Robbie suggested, bigger the better.
Yeah. And then I need to make a new downpipe, lambda bunk,
He forgot about the intercooler hoses. Radiator hoses actually we have, they're back in the trunk, in the box, brand new. But yeah, for sure, for the intercooler, we also need to fabricate a bit, but it shouldn't be that much of a troubleshooting.
Yeah, we will sort it out.
It's not that much like you were doing this whole soft front, because actually you need to, besides just cutting and welding, you need to, you know, calculate some stuff and put something on the paper so it all fits back together. Stay tuned till next time as we're gonna fire up the RB25, and you know what you need to do. Comment, share, like our content, and don't forget to subscribe. See ya!
Truck 46, 2 miles out.